Recording. Okay, this video is for the Culinary 1 class on how to make an omelet and to demo some knife skills. So we'll get started. What we have first here is what is the mise en place, which is setting everything up before you get started. I have the 2 eggs that I'm going to use for the omelet, some green peppers, some cheese. I have the spray in the butter for the skillet. I have this bowl is my trash bowl, so I'm not running to the trash can. Therefore, I'm not contaminating anything with my hands being around a trash can. Seasonings here all in place, ready to put in the omelet, whatever you'd like to have in there. Cutting board, knife, fork to beat the eggs. So as we get started, let's start with our eggs first. I'll put them, there's a good spot. Break the egg in the bowl, and the shells go in your trash bowl, so I don't have to walk to the trash can. Keep them just enough to mix. I like to add my seasonings while it's mixed, so it goes really well. Salt and pepper. I'm making this one for my husband. He likes his pretty basic. When I'm making them for me, I add garlic and cayenne pepper and soy sauce. Makes it absolutely delicious. So we're going to set that over there just for a moment. I got some green pepper. I'm going to demonstrate knife skills here. First, we have the tunnel hole. We pick the food up. You can see a tunnel through there. The knife goes right through the center tunnel hole, so I can cut that in half. I will stack those on top of each other. Fingers folded under. Fingers folded under so we don't get them accidentally under the knife. The knife is touching my knuckle. Let me turn this just a little bit. Touching the knuckle. Going down, just like train wheels. Round and round and round. We're going to come back and cut on the downward forward. Come back. The knife is touching my knuckle, so I know exactly where the knife is. Okay. Another cut if you want to chop it really fine. Oops, this is a bad thing. Hand on top of the knife. And fingers extended. Now you're not lifting the knife up and you're not lifting the knife up and down. The point is always on the board. And just go round counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise. Chop them very fine. Your knife is a great scoop. Put it in that dish. Paper towels handy so I can clean up as I go. Turning my oven on to heat up the skillet. We're making a 2-egg omelet. Area cleaned off, things out of the way. So I'm going to readjust the camera. I'm going to make a 2-egg omelet here. The eggs a few more beats, get some air in there, make it kind of light and fluffy. I'm going to lightly spray my skillet, not much. I had some squeezed butter here, kind of get a reflection there, that you could have squeezed in there, or if you like to put butter in your skillet. Okay, putting this fork in the trash bowl because it's got raw eggs on it. Feeling the heat. Rotate the pan so the eggs cover. You want a nice circle of egg covering the pan. If you haven't added spices to it, now is a good time to do that. Give it a moment to solidify. The pan should have been a little hotter before I put that in. I should have heard a nice sizzle as that went in there. So it started to cook right away. We can see it starting to solidify. One thing you can do is make holes in your, so you want that liquid to touch the hot pan. So just do a slight scrape there and then let that liquid run over there so it solidifies and cooks a little faster. Trying to block the glare that I've got coming from the window. Rotate this. You want that liquid to touch the hot pan. Bring those edges down. Flip those edges, get them loose. See, I'm getting them loose from the pan. Now that it's almost solidified, I'm going to put the cheese on 1/2 of it. I'm not going to put it all down the center, just a little bit on 1/2 of it. Continue to let it cook, loosen it. Get your turner underneath there. And you want to do just a nice, make sure it's all loose. There we go, nice and loose. Lift that, get your turner underneath it, and do a nice fold over. Beautiful. Let it touch just a little bit. The melting cheese is going to be your glue that kind of holds it together. And if you've done it correctly, sorry about that noise, your egg slides right out onto the plate. You don't have to flip them. Garnish it with a little extra cheese on top, maybe some chopped green peppers or chopped green onions. Beautiful and delicious.